Okay, so check for bookers. We're coming back to that again. So with check for bookers, we need to send Ahmed an email. So we first have Ahmed. We can look for Ahmed in Diva office in your contacts, or you can look for his email address and then you can send him an email with the check for bookers. But how do you do that? So let's go back and look for Drive. In Drive, company Drive, you have your check for bookers document that you can get here. Here, you can download it. Please remember you need to follow every step. You open it, you fill it. You fill it with your job number and the details. Your job number will be your document number. You will save this on your PC, on your desktop, with the job number. Okay, so let's say your job number is 2020. No, just no check number, just directly job number only. So you put 2020 dash dash. Your job number, let's say it was a 401, not slash, it's dash. So it's dash 401 dash 7608. Whatever your job number document number is, you will save it like that. You will save it on your desktop in the Excel format itself, right? And then you will send your check bookers as an email to your accounts, which is Ahmed, which is office@divadubai.com. So you can go into contacts. You can look for Ahmed or office@divadubai.com. Let's look for office@divadubai.com. Maybe that's easier. Yep, he's right there. See, he's right there. You will open him up. You will go into email again. And you will put your job number here, which is the same, which is 2020-401, whatever your job number is, dash 7068, whatever example job number is, and then dash, and then you will put check for booker CFB, correct? And here you will attach your file, okay? Upload file. From your desktop. There you go. Open. And then if you want, you can write, Dear Ahmed, please find attached check for bookers. Okay. Now, if you have a correction on the same email, let's say you have a correction on this job number and you want to send it again to Ahmed, you can just click that again. Correct? You can see I've sent him this, right? And then you will do a reply all. Okay. And then your subject over here needs to be correction. So it's very important that you inform Ahmed that it's a correction and it's not you sending the same document 4 or 5 times, right? So you've got to be careful with that. So what I always say is take a new email to Ahmed, put the job number again. -401 dash, not sure what the job number is, but dash 7608, something like that. Dash. And then you will call it CFB revision space revision. And then you will add, Dear Ahmed, please find the revision for job number Okay, and then you go back here again, you upload your revised file, your job number, open, and you send it across to Ahmed. Okay, now this is the way you send your check to bookers. You also do the same thing for your quotations as well. So you also send your quotations to him as well. You send in the PDF format of the quotations now and the doc format too, because he prints it. So in your quotations, for example, earlier we did a quotation. Say, for example, I want to go into my quotes. And then let's say I want to edit this quote, right? I open the document. I open the quote in the format of photo shoot, for example. I use the previous. And then I email this via email. And I add recipient and I send it to office at finance@divadubai.com, because all your quotations go to finance@divadubai.com and all your check for bookers go to office@divadubai.com. Okay, so he gets this, and then you have to put your job number here or your document number as you have it, right? Let me show you something. It's very important you know your document numbers, please. It's 2020042079. See the document number, it automatically comes up with the job number, so it's easier. It all is under the same thing. And then you put dash. And you say job number. So whenever you get an LPO, also you do the same thing. You attach the LPO and the quotation in your job number, and you send it to accounts like that. You cannot do any job without having this job number in the accounting system. It is not any. It's just a process. You will not be allowed. I mean, all jobs have to have the job number given to accounts before you can issue the job. Okay. Now, if you want to make, let's say, a payment or you want to request for petty cash, the process is you go to Drive, Company Drive. Sorry, not Drive. You go to Activity Stream. Where is Activity Stream on yours? Here. In Activity Stream, you go to More. And under More, you go to Workflow. You should have all the, if you want like expense report, if you want, this is the expenses that you have taken money against. If you want to have purchase report, request, general request, you can apply for a general request. You apply for whatever you want. You have to attach the document for this from your Drive. So if you go to Drive, you go to your company Drive, you have to download the document from your Drive, which is, let's say, petty cash request. Okay, and then you fill this up, you rename it to your job number that it's relevant to, and then you have to upload it on the activity stream. Okay, so it's very important you follow it. You don't send it to the accounts directly, because in the activity stream, it goes to the accounts, he approves it, then it comes to me, or the CEO approves it, then it goes back to the accounts, they approve it, and then you get an automated message saying that your payment is ready for collection. So it's very important you don't send emails, because then we have a proper process for it. So it's important you follow the process through the activity stream. Okay. So this is just a little bit of info. We can come back to doing more once we get it. Oh, and by the way, on another note, just before I end this session, when you have emails of people asking you before, like we had this situation where somebody was applying for a job, let's assume this person was applying for a job. You can open up that, okay, make it a deal. you go into email, and then in email, you have a section called HR, thank you for applying. Just click that. It automatically comes up with HR. They have this document, and you can send it to that person. And you can change this responsible person. Now, this way, it works much better because please go through all the different documents that we have. I mean, all the different email templates that we have so that you know what it is that you're sending out and what it is that the templates are that we have. Okay? Have a great day and chat with you soon.